Good evening, Draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most pestilent draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, known on the internet as Chimera, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian? Why did I not see that coming?
I'm doing I'm doing very good.
Oh, man. For those who haven't seen previous episodes, Adrian cannot see the Witherbloom pest token without making that sound. Oh, I should have seen that coming.
But yes, I'm doing very good, and this table is filled up very quickly. Let's draft some Strixhaven.
Yeah, it's kind of nice being on the exciting end of Strixhaven rather than the dying end of Kaldheim. Oh,
approach.
Hello.
Approach.
Hello. We've got some alternate win cons happening today, people.
That's pretty exciting. Oh man.
So my understanding is this card is a bomb.
So nice you cast it twice.
Exactly. Elite Spellbinder also really good. Someone's going to wonder what the hell we're doing passing them Elite Spellbinder.
Yeah, I mean, and there's that's not the only good cards in the pack.
I like Decisive Denial. I'm off the Daemogoth pair. I tried yesterday to make it work. I had a Daemogoth Titan in my deck, and it's so hard to make them work.
You weren't woed by it?
There was no woe to be seen.
Whoa, no.
Unfortunately, that's probably going to put the person on our left into white, unfortunately, so we might need to try and cut white pretty hard.
Well, there's an Expel. There's also a Frost Trickster.
Yeah, I think I like Quandrix Cultivator, though.
Ah, yeah.
Because I think the green decks can pretty easily splash whatever they want. So if we end up in like a blue-green ramp deck splashing for approach,
that's a good point.
With that. Yeah, I mean, there aren't really any good cards in here to pair with white. Because Frost Trickster doesn't really go with white. Like, Lorehold Pledge Mage is okay.
Yeah. It's sort of just a decent 3-drop.
Yeah, I think I'll take the Cultivator. I'll just keep taking strong cards.
Okay, well, that's a Quandrix Pledge Mage.
I do like Quandrix Pledge Mage. I think I'm going to take Elemental Summoning, though.
Get your lessons in. Get learning.
That's it. Yeah.
At least we're not having to start from scratch.
Ba-bow. I actually really like this card. I've had this in my learn board a couple of times, and I was surprised by the number of times I wished for it.
For the damage or for the Destroy Artifact?
For the damage.
Oh, right.
It's just there's enough X1s in this format that you'd like to pick off.
Ooh.
It actually turns out pretty decent.
So, Eureka Moment.
Okay.
And we could also solve the equation.
We could. Oh, this is really nice with approach, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't see it immediately, but now that you've mentioned it.
I wonder if we try and wheel it. Because I don't think anyone else should want this.
Oh, really? Oh, you reckon?
Yeah. So yeah, I think this comes down to I'll try and wheel this. I reckon this comes down to Practical Research versus Eureka Moment. I think Practical Research is better. They're kind of a similar card, and this doesn't stretch us into a fourth color. So yeah, let's just go with Eureka Moment and hope to solve the equation.
Which will ironically be our Eureka Moment.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Where
explosive. Field trip though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we be disciplined or do we just go all out? What are you feeling?
As much as I like going all out, Approach of the Second Sun is so tempting and attractive. True. And I want to ramp.
And if we can pick up in Environmental Sciences, we're really going to want our learn cards as well. So.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Right.
Got a campus, a relevant campus.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Golden Ratio is what we're doing, given that we have one creature so far.
Yeah. But there's a lot of red removal getting passed around, which is interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if we were supposed to move in on red when we saw that explosive welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's not the greatest sign for us.
Hey, strategic planning. It's a combo with Approach of the Second Sun.
Oh, yeah. That's true. And if we can get some Quandrix Pledge Mages or something to go with this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're... Oh, I like Decisive Denial. That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in Quandrix once again. They've let us back in after being kicked out so many times in episodes previous. But this time, our thesis...
The Braveheart guy was flying in and out of the window.
Yeah. But this time our thesis is Approach of the Second Sun.
Yeah, so this is interesting.
Will we take I guess intro. We're not really white, are we? White's
yeah, that's it. Like that. I think we'll just have Approach as our white card. Intro or Campus Guide? This will help us splash the Approach.
I think I like the lesson better.
Okay, I reckon we can get one of these later.
They're not easy, but we should pick sort of lessons whenever we can, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
The good ones, at least.
Okay. So I've started main decking Test of Talents, Negate, and Duress, and I've been very happy with them. There's enough good spells in this format that you want to snipe off. That they've been quite good for me. Okay, I like Teach by Example as well.
Yeah, that's good. Goes well with the Eureka, as we have shown in episodes previous.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you haven't seen, is it Strixhaven number 3? Yeah, Strixhaven number 3. Go watch it, because there was an incredible play that we did with Eureka Moment and Teach by Example.
Nobody expects the 2 lands entering the battlefield at instant speed.
Exactly. I'll take a Befuddler. I'll hope not to run it, but we need 2-drops. We need 2-drops.
Hey, something about 2-drops?
Yes, that'll do.
Hey, more 2-drops.
Yay.
Frog. Merp. Ribbit.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Okay. Take a fractal summoning.
Take a fractal summoning.
Good. There's hopefully wheel a Leyline Invocation.
Yeah.
I feel like this card shouldn't wheel, but we have wheeled it multiple times. Oh, what did we not wheel? We didn't wheel that Solve the Equation.
Yeah, we didn't.
That's a bit of a bummer.
This might be a candidate for pick of the week, but
no, I reckon this is a pretty clear fractal summoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We'll find out. If you're looking at that pick and we're like, there was a halo around that said pick of the week, we were wrong. Well, I was wrong.
This pack sucks.
Hey, Lightning Helix. 2 colors that we really aren't.
Okay, yes.
I mean, there's...
I guess it's Curate? Because we can use it to dig to Approach?
That's a...
mark?
Yeah, this is a good point.
I don't know, I really hope not to run it. This pack stinks. Move on. Anyone famous in our pod? I had Deathsea in my pod yesterday.
Ah.
Galaxy.
Nope.
Just me. Am I famous?
You're famous.
I'm on YouTube. That means I'm famous, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Jeez.
And there's just nothing here for us.
Well, Letter of Acceptance is a colorless card.
Or it could be the boots. I do like the boots, actually.
Oh, yeah.
This is really not a boots sort of deck, but...
These boots were made for flying, and that's just what they'll do.
Yeah,
some
really
of these boots
creatures.
one of these days, these boots are gonna loot all over you.
Is there any chance we ditch blue.
We have taken so many blue cards.
Yeah, but most of them suck. Okay, fine.
I mean, ooh.
All right, now we're talking.
Pop quiz, berry, snow day.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take berry.
Yeah, we have no removal.
I think it's very close with pop quiz and very close with snow day.
Would you say it's a very tough decision?
I'm gonna book this one in though.
Oh, good. Yeah, book it.
Yep, we're past drafting no removal Quandrix decks. We are going to turn a new page.
And
interaction.
finally read the. Hey, we did it. We wheeled it.
Do we take it over?
We just
Leyline
wheeled it.
Or Kelpie Guide?
Well, if we're trying to win by casting Approach of the Second Sun, we should probably have a tutor for it, right?
Well, it's not good to tutor for in the first place. It's good to tutor for after you've already cast it once. I suppose it's good in both instances, but the second one seems more appealing to me. I'm going to try and wheel it again.
I don't think it wheels, though.
Okay, fine. Ooh, nice.
Oh, pop quiz is good. Oh, second field trip, though.
Field trip.
Yeah, field trip, right? It's just so good. Especially when we're doing such ridiculous things.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I like field trip.
We do got to get the lessons up, though.
Yeah, we've got 2 summonings and a prophecy. I think we're doing okay.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
I really want a
Oh, more boots. Oh, Zoomancy, though. Do like a good professor, just gum up the board.
Campus guide. Because we currently have no fixing for this approach.
That is a fair point.
But again, do we just hope to get one later?
I
think I'm gonna lock it in now.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Oh, there's an Australian pop culture reference.
Yeah, you wouldn't get that. I mean, you might, but you probably won't if you're not from Australia.
Yeah, I'll take a Servan. I think I've liked Servan more than Vortex Runner. These decks generally want to be more control-y, so I think the life gain's more valuable than the unblockableness.
Yeah. Wow, practical research.
That's interesting. I think I might take that. There's a chance we run that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Wow, spirit summoning. Red-white seems quite open. White as a color, I think, is quite open.
I wonder if we take this Lawhole Campus, because it could potentially splash both of these.
Oh, yeah, it's like a wastes that is both of our splashes.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll do that or not.
There's a Groff in there.
Yeah, I don't think this is a Groff sort of deck, though.
No, we barely have any 2-drops.
And, like, you really want to pitch, like, Unwilling Ingredient or Eye Twitch or something to it. Something that actually gives you value. Okay, I don't mind Reject.
Yeah. And also a Letter of Acceptance fixes for us.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Wow, that's the latest, Dina. You're late to class, Dina. What are you doing?
Someone can have that.
Spectre. All right, third pack. What are we getting? Ooh. Cultivate. Cultivate.
Found the Cultivate, people.
Very good.
We've assembled our 6 best friends and formed a Cultivate.
A cult of 8.
But Divide by 0, Berry, Leyline Invocation, all of these are possible wheels.
Yeah, Burying Books, Leyline. I mean, we could even run Pest Summoning. Yeah.
True, yeah. But yeah, Cultivate is exactly what we want.
Yeah, one day they'll release the strictly better version called Cult of 9.
Correct, yeah. Is that Slipknot?
Ooh, Fractal Summoning.
Yeah, I think I'll take another Fractal Summoning.
Man, Return Pass Caller, though.
So we have a lot of ramp, but currently Approach is our only thing to ramp to, so I would like some leyline invocations. But what have we got in terms of learn?
We got a lot of field trips.
2 field trips. And that's it? Why don't I take leyline invocation then?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we already have 1 fractal summoning.
Yeah, that's it. Like your first lesson's going to go get fractal or elemental summoning. Your next one will get the other one.
Oh, growth spiral. Also,
I think we want devouring tendrils. Though.
Yeah, I was gonna say also tendrils.
Now that fractal summoning.
Yeah. If like someone could just pass us a late bookworm as well, that'd be real nice.
That would be very handy. Yeah.
Would enjoy
this is
that.
exactly what we need. We're pretty light on removals, so this is good. Yeah, if we could wheel growth spiral or fractal summoning, that'd be nice. This shouldn't wheel, but it's possible people have picked up their fair share of lessons by now.
More Barian books. There's also a Mage Duel.
Yeah, I think I like Mage Duel. How are we on the creature front? 6. Nice.
So maybe not Mage Duel? I don't know.
And one of them, like, these crappy creatures. Oh dear.
Like, do we go for the berry? Or do we go for the Kelpie guide for just the rando ramp?
Maybe we take berry, actually, because we're so light on creatures.
Yeah, that's my initial thought.
Okay, yeah, I like berry then. It's an expanded anatomy here as well.
Ah, my frog has become very large. I did not expect this. Well, large frogs still in the pack.
More large frogs. I think I'm gonna take a Needlethorn Drake.
Is there a chance we could play Elemental Masterpiece? Is it like one of our top ends?
It's certainly possible. We've got Cultivate and Campus Guide to grab a bit of red.
We also got Letter of Acceptance, which we may or not play.
Oh yeah, true. This might actually get in there for this deck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm in for that.
If we're looking for some top end to ramp into. Oh man, Stunning an Artist.
Boom.
Oh yeah, Scientist. Oh man.
Boom. Oh,
and I was up here thinking about like the uncommons.
No. It's the mythic rares that you want. All right, that like makes the deck. That's fantastic. Pack 3, pick 6, environmental sciences. Ooh.
Hey, more fixing.
Most decks don't want archway commons, but this ain't one of them.
Do you like?
Oh man, now I'm wishing we took that explosive welcome in pack 1.
No, you can't always get what you want. Cogwork Archivist?
I was wondering that myself.
It saves us on approach of the second sun, and if it somehow gets countered or something, we can just go whoop, chuck it back in.
True. Okay, guess we're doing that.
Pick a card. I mean, if you were drafting in paper, you'd pick Dragon's Approach here because it's $2.
Is that $2?
Yeah.
Wow. How does Arena handle this? Like, now that I've got 4, does that mean I've got infinite?
No, as soon as you get 1, you've got infinite.
On Arena?
Apparently. I could be getting that completely wrong, but I think
okay.
You only need 1 and then you've got as many as you need.
Right, okay.
Just wait till they put it on a rare and change that rule.
Ooh.
Campus has got a chance to see in play in our deck.
Pretty good.
We've definitely got a conglomeration of Magic cards.
I don't think we'll play Access Tunnel in this deck. This shouldn't go this late. I'm a big fan of this card.
Yeah, in the aggressive decks, it's really strong, but I don't think.
Or even in just mid-rangey decks, like it gets through board stalls quite nicely.
Yeah, true. Especially if you can activate it, then cast a pump spell, swing for lethal.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay, 4 cuts. I don't think we're a boots deck.
Yeah, we really don't have many creatures, do we? Is it boots. Do we prefer planning or curate?
I think planning's better. This is look at the top 3, put one in your hand.
But then rest into your graveyard.
They both put the rest in the graveyard.
Oh, do they? Well, no, can't you just stack? Can't you just put all of them on top with curate in a different order?
Put any number of them in your graveyard and the rest back on top. Oh, yeah, true.
So it's 2 but no graveyard. Strategic planning is 3 but graveyard.
No, this puts them in the graveyard as well.
You could put 0 of them into your graveyard, though.
Yes, but you have the choice. You can put them into your graveyard if you want.
Yeah, so does that make this better?
I don't think so. There's also the point that this is fancy.
That is fancy, and I really like that they've given strategic planning some decent art in the past few sets.
After the disaster of the Hour of Devastation art.
I've also noticed that the art of strategic planning, the strategies that they're contemplating, if you highlight over the art, are either squid, lightning bolt, or trident.
And what's the deeper meaning behind this?
Well, I don't know, but maybe like 3 squid lightning or 3 squid bolt.
Or if we go full Reddit conspiracy theory mode, what this is telling us is that there is going to be Thassa is going to send a bolt of lightning to the moon to summon Emrakul.
Oh!
That's what this is telling us.
Thassa's got a bident, though. That's a trident.
Upgrades.
It's true. Upgrades. That's a good point.
She realized she could have 3 prongs.
I'm like, why not?
Okay, 2 more cuts. It could.
Is it Teach?
What's Teach good with? Teach is great with Cultivate, Field Trip, Eureka. Nah, I think we've got a lot of stuff we want to teach. It could be. Can I get this Befuddler? I really don't like this card.
Yeah, we can get rid of the Befuddler.
Like, we don't have many creatures, but this barely counts.
This is true. Also, the Amplimancer, I mean, we could just run, like, 5 creatures. Like, the Amplimancer is just sitting here being a 2-drop.
Yeah. And do we want to run 18 lands with this deck? Entirely possible.
That's a good point, but we're digging them out.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Cultivate, Double Field Trip, Ladder. Kind of
plus the lesson.
Yeah, I wonder if we cut Ladder, actually. Do we even need this?
Yeah, I think after we got the Cultivate, it's become a little less necessary. So we could just cut the Ladder and run this.
Alternatively, we could cut Reject, Planning, or Test. But I kind of like getting a Ladder out here. These kind of do a similar sort of thing, and they're just better.
Yeah. And we've got Solve the Equation to, like, get the thing we need.
True, yeah. True.
Like, we can go get Approach, we can go get Elemental Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Go get a Bounce Spell.
I kind of want to go 18 lands. We've got 2 7-drops that we're trying to cast.
This is true.
We really want to hit.
We do have a lot of card draw. Like, we've got, well, a bit.
Yeah.
We got Strategic Planning and Eureka Moment. But
We've also got Cultivated a ramp. Yeah, okay, let's try this.
Yeah.
And we've got 1 plains, 1 mountain. That looks good. Along with the Lorehold Campus. And then 6 forests. So this gives us 6, 7, 8 green. We might want a little more than that. This is 5.
Do we need the Lorehold Campus now? I don't think we do.
I still like it.
Still like it? Because I think with Archway Commons plus the single plains and mountain, which are, if we're going to grab anything off of Cultivate, it's going to be one of those. Plus, we've got the lesson that digs up basics. I don't know. Just a thought. Because otherwise it's going to sit there and be a waste for a lot of spells.
Yeah. It can help cast Teach for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think it's worth 2.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, no, I think I like it. All right, so, and then blue we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I might trim a blue for another forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trim an island for a forest. Whoops.
That's the wrong way. That's the right way. Now we're good.
Cool. So yeah, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 blue, 7, 8, 9 green, 3 white, 3 red. 4 red. In fact.
That's quite a bit of red.
Looks good to me. Yeah.
All right.
And then
we got some lessons to learn.
Prophecy, Sciences, Fractal, Elemental.
We've actually got Transformation.
Cool.
Which I've never had be particularly useful for me.
The only time I've learned for it once, which was when my opponent had is it called Dramatic Finale? The black-white hybrid enchantment.
Oh, yep.
That makes it whenever your creatures die, they come back as 2/1 flyers, and it gives all the inklings +1/+1. My opponent had that, and it was wrecking me. And so I was going to use this to turn the enchantment into a 1/1 frog, and then fight it with Mage Duel. So I've learned for it just once. When I was planning to do that, they killed me before I could pull it off. But that's the only time I've wanted it. All right.
Okay, off we go into approaching the second sun, approaching it in a very mathematical way from Quandrix.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of the deck overall?
Yeah.
Not sure how I feel about it.
I'm ready to do some winning.
So long as we get to kill someone with approach, at least one, I'll be happy.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'll be over the moon. Like second
no,
cast
I did
of
it again!
approach. You did it. Oh no. That's a punt, thanks.
Oh, I've got a punt before the game's even started.
That's turn 0 punt. That's real good. Oh well.
Okay.
Hey, just
Adrian,
think of all.
You're supposed to stop me. Oh no.
I've a dereliction of duty on my part.
Oh man.
Hey, just think, you can just cast it right now. Go get a forest.
I can.
How good's that?
I think I'm gonna cast this and go get a forest. Oh, I keep doing it. I do it over and over and over again.
I don't know what to say. I mean,
had to happen on camera at some point with the frequency that I keep doing it.
now all we've got to do is remember.
Yeah, after the next game. People in the comments, leave a comment now to remind me to take it out of my deck. If I forget, it's your fault.
Yeah, we've shifted the blame quite effectively there.
That's pretty good, right? Blame our mistakes on the viewers.
If only life was so easy.
Can we get a viewer punt count?
It's the viewer's fault for not. I'd take that trade any day.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Got a professor's warning?
Cool. First warning. Okay, well, there's the forest we knew we'd draw.
Yeah.
Do we just pass and try and bury the first year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's good to me.
It is sad that all our learn cards now do strictly nothing.
Well, we can rummage with them.
That is a good point.
And we do now have a Mercurial transformation.
Oh, looks like we're bouncing a token.
That's good to me.
Not for long.
What's the sound of the pest getting buried in books?
Yeah, it's
what?
not today. This is a holy pest protected by God.
Jeez. Our opponent had Professor's Warning last turn and God's Willing this turn. Far out. I think we just Eureka Moment and try to land Elemental Summoning next turn. Or do we play Amplimancer and guarantee we hit Elemental Summoning next turn? I think I like that a little bit more.
Yeah, we also gained some life off of that.
Yeah.
It's a little relevant as we're just sort of getting beaten down.
And I'll grab another forest, I think. Yeah. Opponent's thinking, look at this idiot. He didn't put his lessons in his sideboard.
Yeah.
Absolute donkey.
Man, I'm all of the mystical.
I'm quite okay with that. That could have hit our 4/4.
That is a good point.
That Amplimancer was doing straight nothing for us.
We are going to take 7 here, though.
Hopefully that doesn't mean they've got more removal in hand.
They're waiting. Got a pump
Got
spell?
another Test of Talents?
Could
No,
be something.
Show of Confidence?
Show of Confidence. What's the other one? Lash.
Lash.
Okay, well, in come the 4/4s.
Look how genius we are putting these in our deck.
Yeah, see, we didn't even have to spend mana putting them in our hand. Where otherwise we would have. And
Yeah, we would have had to field trip for this.
yeah, they also didn't know it was coming. Like, they didn't see it in our hand.
Yep. It's just all upside, really.
Yeah, it's better. And now they don't know what to do. Okay, well, attack
swinging in anyway.
appears to be something. Here comes the trick. What trick have we got?
What you got?
Is it just a giant pump spell? Professorial. We're professing. What are we professing today? We kind of need something off the top. And it's not like we could field trip for a creature.
So I guess I'm planning for something?
Yeah, I guess we're going to go deep and leave some mana up, huh? Because Eureka Moment isn't really going to do it for us.
Yeah.
I mean...
Nice. Alright, looks like we're dead.
Well, Eureka Moment, let's go.
We'll bluff the Berrien books.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let him stew on it for a bit. Nice.
Okay, that was a bit of a beating.
Yeah, it was a bit of a beating.
The
also,
1 mana tricks really did us in.
Yeah, and like those extra cards in our deck stopping us from drawing the things we wanted.
There we go, Ree. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, alright.
I'm glad this guy doesn't like have a draft channel where he like purports to be like good at it or something. Because that'd be like, oh, one more Mercurial transformation.
There we go. 40 out of 40.
40 out of 40. That's the score that we're giving the deck.
Totally,
it's nice that Arena like ranks and like rates your deck for you when you submit it. You're like, oh yeah, 40 out of 40. Nice.
It is nice, yeah. Yeah, I hope no one to this point thought that any of my practices were to be emulated.
Oh, this person was in our draft queue.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, I think so. Unless it was the same collection of Japanese characters and the elephant. What's the elephant called?
Quintorius.
Quintorius.
Looks okay.
Yeah.
No more aggro decks.
Oh, the answer is no.
That's a scary one. Now, do we play Lawhawk Campus or Forest next turn? Okay, getting aggro. Do you have another 1-drop to play? Wow.
Jesus.
Super aggro. Okay, now we just play a Forest. And pass to the turn.
Okay.
Whatever you're about to play, it's getting
What are we
rejected.
gonna get? They're gonna cast an instant. Oh,
Ding.
got him. Rejected.
Feels good. Alright, and then between their 2 creatures on their first 2 turns, they have 1 power.
Yep.
We just play a 7.
Slap down the 7. Gain some life. Okay, well, see, now we're doing alright. Got any instants or sorceries, opponent? No, but that's still pretty good, though.
So I think we block this and then just bury the Combat Professor next turn.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on what they put the counter on, but yeah.
I assume they put it on Combat Professor. But let's see.
Ah, you called it.
Yeah.
Well, there's the pasta mace.
What did you just say?
The pasta mace.
Oh yeah, the pasta me's, gotcha. Let's pasta blockers.
Books. 1. 2 cards in hand to 4. I like my odds. Ooh, decisive denial.
Okay.
What are the modes again? It's negate. It's like negate leak
and fight.
and then fight, and we don't have anything yet.
So like, do we want to cycle this to make a treasure so we can play Cogwork Archivist next turn?
Ah, that's a hard one, isn't it?
Or do we just scry with our Lawhole Campus or our Quandrix Campus?
Dueling Coach is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we could flex on them and scry with the campus that we can cast spells with. Yeah, I'm taking 4 here, though. With a view to 6 next turn.
And they've got a Combat Professor coming next turn.
And a view to dead the turn after.
Yeah.
So something big with reach, aka the Cogwork Archivist, is probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, does that mean we want to cycle this, or we want to scry towards a land? I feel like casting this is like the way we're going to get back into this game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I think
let's
I'm going to
scry.
scry.
Land. Well,
No, it's not good enough, I don't think.
we do just need the real thing. Because if we cast it, we can like double cultivate, but then what? I mean, we'll take a big hit. We'll take what? 4,
7.
5, 6, 7 next turn. And then we can probably play Masterpiece. But then we'll still be taking something in the air from the... It's maybe not a terrible idea. Like, take a turn
maybe
off,
it's not.
take 7.
Yeah.
Well, we also could take more because of the Luminancer, but...
Well, no, because they're probably just going to cast Professor next turn. So they cast Professor, we take 7 down to 6, we untap, play Elemental Masterpiece, they get in for 3, put us to 3, and then next turn we play Cogwork Archivist and Stabilize? Or we can use Decisive Denial to fight some things.
Oh yeah, we should put it on top. Yes!
And I don't think I copy it with Teach. I think I'm going to use Decisive Denial to teach. Teach Decisive Denial.
Oh, it's a double fight.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's cultivate.
Right, that works, doesn't it? Because I can. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Because we'll put one into play, one in hand, also into play. 7 mana, pass the turn. If we don't die, we can do Elemental Masterpiece and hopefully not lose. Alright.
Professor.
What has been professed has come to pass.
Yeah.
Well, is coming to pass. Oop. Nearly attacks with the 0-1. Down to 6, as predicted. Elemental Masterpiece.
Okay, so I guess we just fire this off.
Make a couple of 4/4s. Alright. Hold. Land.
Okay.
Land is good for us. 3 down to 3. As foretold. I mean, I know Fortell was in the previous set.
And as foretold was quite a while ago.
Oh, Barry's good too.
Berry's nice.
Teach Barry would be... Do we like teach Denial or teach Barry?
Yeah, maybe Teach Berry is better. Because the problem with Denial is it's a fight.
Yeah. But like if we pass and then wait till they attack and go teach Barry, or do we just spend all the mana now and go teach Barry?
No, I think we wait till they attack. So yeah, I think I just deny the Combat Professor.
Now.
Yeah.
Denied. You've been denied your grant.
No more tenure for you.
Yeah, no more combat. Okay, well that went off with... Okay, so if there was a protection spell in the hand, they don't have it anymore. They also may just not attack next turn.
Yeah, so they're going to use the coach, put the mentor up to 5.
Yeah, you called it.
And it's also possible they just don't attack here.
Yeah, because of the double block.
Because of the double block, yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay, that is a good one. That brings back a creature with mana value X or less. Okay. Any attacks? And a Lawhold Pledge Mage, okay.
Double spell is good. I think they probably do attack here. Nope,
No.
nope. Okay.
Okay. Field Trip is not bad. The problem is I can't Field Trip and hold up Berry plus Teach.
No. Yeah.
So I guess I just pass the turn and hope they go for a big attack. And even if they don't, I'll just Berry Teach on it instead.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then we can do stuff next turn. Hopefully we draw a land so I can like Field Trip into Elemental.
Yeah, we should probably pass the turn. Okay, so they are top decking, so...
We would never time out. That's not something we would do.
Never happened. Just like turns the whole situation sideways.
No.
Okay, well I guess we better get busy double casting.
And I think I put back Stonebound Mentor and...
The Warsinger?
Maybe Pledge Mage? The 4/4s hold off the Warsinger quite nicely.
The Warsinger is more expensive?
No, they're both 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, double tuck.
There's the land.
There's
Very
a
good.
land. That's a nice one.
So now we just learn for another Elemental. Can I attack here? Is that ridiculous?
It sounds ridiculous. Because they just let it through, like cool.
Yeah.
And then we sit here looking dumb.
Maybe I go get approached.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Go fast. The battlefield.
An elemental. No, let's be mana efficient.
Yeah, mana efficient also, like, a 4/4 on this board is really, really good.
Yeah, and the good news is they've got a bunch of useless cards coming up.
Nothing. Okay, well...
Alright, land.
If they continue to do... Oh... Ooh.
Whoa! So we can go Soul plus Archivist?
Yeah. Archivist is also great on this board. Because if they find a flyer, that's,
True.
helps us a lot. Also, we can start putting back Elemental Mastery.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna
the 7
gain
life
7.
is so good here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna pull this off?
I hope they don't just lift Lightning Bolt or something.
Yeah. Well, the good news is we know where they're drawing these two for the next few turns.
Oh, that's a good point. One unknown card in hand.
I reckon it's a land. I've been holding on to it forever.
All right.
Let's
Let's
see if
approach.
the second sun is coming.
Is it coming?
Ding.
Yep. 7 life. 7 turns. 7 days.
Alright. Draw a Lawhold Pledge Mage. There it is. There's the target.
There it is. Okay.
So if we can get a strategic planning off the top, that'd be nice. You may search. So I guess we just play this and decline. Or we just start scrying with the campuses.
That actually sounds not bad. But do we need bodies on the floor? That's a question.
We're on 10 now. And
We're on 10.
Their bodies aren't very threatening, actually.
The bodies have hit the floor.
I think I like scrying.
Yeah, scrying.
Oh, wait. Can I do both? I can just do both.
Just cast and scry, yeah, and just not search. Now, there is the risk that we put it higher.
Yeah, true.
But then we wouldn't know where it is. And that makes for bad... Oh!
That's a scary one. Okay. Better put this out.
Okay, scry me a river. Noted Magic the Gathering advice
Scry with
podcast.
this time. Just spread that love around.
Contract scry. Oh, that's good
Ooh,
though.
that is good. I think I like that.
Yeah,
actually.
me too. That's better than one turn. That's Light Scribe's go die.
Yeah.
And we can still scry again.
And I guess we kill it with the Cogwork Archivist? Question mark?
I mean, same amount of power.
But one more toughness in case they've got like another Defiant Strike.
This is true.
Unless we really don't want to lose the Cogwork Archivist. Yeah, let's use a 4/4. Oh, this gains 2 life as well.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're definitely in this game.
I would go as far as to say we're winning.
Gain 2 life.
Gain 2 life.
It's basically got life.
They're very comfortable. If we didn't have this approach coming, we could possibly start turning dudes sideways.
That's true.
We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So we can actually activate Amplimancer twice as well. That might be...
They've also got a lot of dubious double blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the main reason why I haven't been. Take a scry. Bottoming almost anything.
Oh, not bottom
Nope.
that.
Not that one.
That one's a good one. That's what.
Does that get me all the way there?
I don't think it gets us one.
Let's
Put back the mastery. Put back the solve.
Yeah, masterpiece.
Pasta meese.
Pasta meese.
Okay.
Okay, so we draw approach next turn.
Nice.
Look at this genius deck building.
3 squid, lightning bolt, trident. I'll take a leyline invocation. Thank you very much. And look, there it is. Wow.
All right, opponent. Don't pull anything nasty on us.
Yeah, don't shuffle out. Don't field of ruin us.
I like that we tried to scry our way down to the approach and just catch twice.
Yeah, we're just like, no, these are good. Are they going to see the inevitable?
So they go just for a giant attack.
Okay, they go for a learn. Learning. That would have been very scary with the Luminance on the board.
Exile target permanent, we get a 3/2. Sure.
Don't think that's gonna... I mean, sure, one less 10-10.
Yeah. I've never been more nonchalant about losing a 10-10.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna draw a spell that literally says win the game on it next turn.
My
Ah,
turn.
we did it! We did it! Play the music! I don't know what music we're gonna play, but play it!
Da-da-da-da!
Yeah, we did it. Yay. We didn't deal them a single point of damage all game.
Yeah. Yeah, pure approach win.
Very
all right,
good.
that was sweet. Oh, it was that cultivate that was key.
Yeah.
And it kind of worked
point.
out exactly as we planned it.
Like, take 7, take 3, go to 3.
Yep.
And then try and get it back from there.
All right, I feel good. That was awesome.
And it was. Very, very approachable. Pepsi 69!
Yep. Nice.
Nice. This is sort of nice.
Does things, I suppose.
It's got a field trip in it. I really like. The more I play with Solve the Equation, the more I like it. Like,
oh really? I think this is my first time playing with it.
I played with it at Real Human Meat Draft last week.
Oh yeah, you had a crackle power in your deck.
Yeah. Ooh, cultivate.
That's good. All right, that sorts out our mana problems.
Yeah.
So we gotta get blue-white with the cultivate. I'm gonna play it now. Okay.
I think so. Blue-white seems good.
Yeah.
Also, we're totally happy doing nothing while they do nothing.
I mean, I could field trip. Oh no, I can't actually cast elemental summoning. Yeah, it's cultivate.
Yeah, you need double blue.
So let's go this and this. We'll put the blue into play.
Good old cultivate.
This has been really strong for me. I don't know whether it's better than field trip, but it's certainly close. Okay, so let's go field trip for fractal summoning.
Yeah, because we're probably going to go next turn Leyline Invocation.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'd prefer to have something better than a 4/4.
Yeah.
Also known as a 5/5.
I could also just solve for...
Solve for X.
I could solve for A next turn.
Oh.
That's an interesting start. Those 4 lands and then Stormkiln Artist.
I guess we just make a big
I kind of want to go get approach, actually.
Oh, and just like put them on a 2-turn clock. Well, put them on an X turn clock. Solve for X. Hey, look, we can make a 1/1. Oh, we make a 2/2. We could also negate things.
Yeah, that's it. I can hold up this and bury.
Negate leak.
One, 2, 5, 6, 7.
Are they? Okay, so they're doing some medium things over there, Pepsi 69. Do we tuck it?
I think so, just to use our mana.
It also hasn't made a treasure yet.
Yeah. Another God's Willing?
That would be
Don't-
wild.
Don't do it to us. Does it feel worse to you to get blown out by Mystical Archive cards?
It doesn't feel worse. It's almost better than for me because I'm like, oh, how could I have known?
Right, okay.
It's like
That's not going to work, my friend.
But I guess they wanted the treasure.
I guess. I wonder if they need it for fixing. Or they're going to village rights it?
Or are they gonna? Now they're gonna God's willing it.
I reckon this is village rights.
They're gonna plumb.
Whoa!
Whoa!
All
Plumb the
dudes go
board.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
I've not seen that particular combination of cards.
It's a fairly disrespectful combination.
Okay, so let's just go approach, I think.
Approach, and then we can just start landing fat dudes.
Yeah, I think so.
Or do we
Yeah,
just
looks-
land the fat dudes first?
No, I think I like this. Alright,
Game
7 turns to go.
What do you
I was
got?
going to say I kind of want to hold up the negate on this, but I'm probably just going to use this to fight. Like, I'll just go Leyline Invocation, fight next turn.
Yeah,
If they play anything threatening.
we'll have a 9/9.
Given that they haven't contributed much to the board, their hand is probably just all removal.
Relic
sloth.
sloth. Well, it is going to be an X sloth.
Cool, let's make a 9/9 and fight the sloth, just in case they kill the 9/9.
Yeah. Or do we like do it in response?
I guess I can... Oh yeah, it's an instant, so I can just wait.
They'll feel really smart. They're like, my 4/4's got menace.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had menace. Hopefully they go for like a Mage Hunter's Onslaught or something here, and I can just counter it.
That would be good. Eager.
Okay.
In for 4.
Okay, I'll take 4. I think I just hold on to this.
Yeah, just like make another large thing, right?
Yeah. I wonder if I hold back on going as large as I can.
And just play the like just go like field trip.
Well, no, I was gonna like play this as -2 what it could be, and then hold up Decisive Denial.
What is -2 of what it could be? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get a 7/7.
3, 4, 9. Well, yeah, 7/7 is the max it could be. 5/5 is 5/5 is what it would be if I want to hold up Decisive Denial. Which is probably big enough. Like 5/5 is big enough for this board.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, let's make a 5/5
Okay.
+5. Leave up the cards.
4 turns. Ooh,
Right.
I can. Oh no, I can't cast this.
That's true. We only have 2 mana up.
So many reasons we can't cast this.
More than one. Well, we
Nope.
can counter that.
Counter unless it's controller pays 3. Alright, feel vindicated for the decision to go small and track or something.
Yeah, well, 5/5 being small, yes, but yeah, unless
Yeah,
they
it
got
says
more
something-
interaction, the menacing 4/4 can't really do much against the 9/9 and the 5/5.
Yeah, even if like one of our creatures disappears, I think we can hold them off until approach comes back.
Yeah, we've even got a campus in there. If we can't spend our turn doing much of any things, we can
True.
we can learn. We can not search with Campus Guide.
Yeah, we can not search with this, but we can't not search with Field.
Yeah. So it's sort of...
I had to check this to see if this was a May, but then I realized that would be really weird if this was a May.
Just 2 and a green learn. Okay. Will they make the trade? Which I think is a trade I'm probably fine with making.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so I guess we just scry this turn.
Yeah, just no search. Scry. Pass.
Decline. Pass the turn. Yeah, if this was just learn, it'd be great for us right now, because we go get Introduction to Prophecy.
Yeah.
And now, do we want to scry in our upkeep?
Yeah, probably, because, like, what else are we going to cast that isn't small? Quintorius
is a good one.
It's made the same.
Don't have anything to do with it at the moment,
The
though.
battlefield cannot attack into ours. Scry.
Yep.
To the bottom. Yeah, I'd upkeep Scry. Yeah. Seems...
well, so if we upkeep Scry, we put this to the bottom and then draw this. I suppose it doesn't matter whether we do it now or at end of turn.
Yeah, I guess which one do we want to draw? That one?
Yeah.
Or that one?
Alright, let's scry.
I'll want to draw that one.
Yeah. Oh, no, we need to put it in the bin if we want to draw Approach next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, we're drawing this one.
Okay. It'll be a land, don't worry. Draw. Hey!
Very good. Alright.
Alright.
Now we cast Field Trip.
Yeah. Alright, can you kill us from 20 while we have 16 power and play?
And yeah, what do you got? Pepsi 69.
Can you come up with a combination of cards that can be cast with black, white, red, and 1, potentially for another land, that kills us from this position?
Also, can you mill us?
Oh yeah, that would work as well. I would be very sad if they did that.
Having a think.
That would be the sort of explosive moment normally reserved for unfortunate doom scars.
Yeah, but we don't have those moments, so I'm glad that it's not actually going to happen.
In comes
Gets
the sloth,
in, realizes that the time is short. Let him who have understanding reckon the number of bolus.
Is it Pepsi 69?
Yeah, that's it. For it is a human number.
Can't see a reason to do anything other than this. What mill cards are there in Mardu?
Oh, I think there's like... There's like one. There's a black. I think there's a black card that mills Grape Shot.
That's pretty sweet.
Alright. They did the math, but
They wiped our board.
our math's
Play the
better.
music. Da 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 da.
We did it. Again, just winning.
Boom. Oh, it feels good, Adrian.
Wow. Up to gold now? Ah, we're pro Magic drafters.
Where's our MPL invite?
I know. I know, like... I like, to get in front of your Warriors Wizards, you're afraid that we'll be too good. And that, I can understand that. But... I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Look, I know that we put out a video recently full of highlights of us owning people.
Just
we'll tone it down for the league play, I promise.
Yeah. We'll we'll keep it. We'll sort of like play with one hand behind our back.
Yeah.
Well, Cultivate's looking good.
Yes.
So is Practical Research with all of these colors we got.
That's pretty good for me. All right, we get to reject their first play.
Oh.
Good.
And step up for rejection.
Who shall it be? Da, 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 da.
Rejected.
Get out of here.
Rejected.
Stamp on the forehead.
Boom. And straight into Cultivate. Wow, that was a good reject.
I think so.
Very happy to reject.
So I think I'd go get Forest Plains?
I mean, we've got the Lorehold campus.
Yeah, I just like, do I need a third green or a fourth blue?
Yeah, I guess you could just get whatever you wanted.
So
Like, if anything, you would want more
forest.
blue, because we could, like... Even then...
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, for Teach, yeah.
We've even got a red source, so it's not even, like, the worst problem in the world. I mean, you just get green-blue. Like, I don't actually think it matters.
I hate it when you get in those situations. You're like, it totally doesn't matter. I've got enough of everything. And then 2 turns later, you're like, damn it, I wish I had more white. Or more blue.
It turned out to matter, yeah.
Okay, I guess we just practical research on end step.
Yeah. Or do we get greedy and try and teach it?
I don't think we need to do that. I have copied practical research before and decked myself. Ruther is a hell of a drug.
Oh yeah. Okay, take a 2.
2 blood researcher. Okay. What else you got over there?
Blue. And the
Alright, there's the
arch.
combo.
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Wrong blue red card. Oh, what that was all first.
Okay, they're gonna be doing some things. They're gonna learn for pests.
Man, every time I see this card, and I hope this isn't not family friendly for the channel,
Oh.
but one of the ministers in the Australian government, his name is Greg Hunt, and the Prime Minister was giving a a press conference the other day, just like updating on the vaccine rollout, and went to say Minister Hunt. And let me just say, that was not what he said.
There was definitely a different consonant said first. Draw for discard.
Just pitch 2 lands, pitch Archway Commons and a Forest.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was really hoping to hit Approach in there. Okay.
Okay. I mean, do we just play the Archivist here?
Well, the problem is Archivist gets hit by this.
Nah, yeah, that's a good point. Do we just go? Do we open with strategic planning? And then
copy strategic planning. Or do we want to save this for something better? Yeah, maybe we're just strategic planning.
Just like look for something, and then if we don't get anything in Campus Guide. Well, there's...
Ooh.
These are all somethings.
These are all things.
I want them all.
Yeah. I think I just grabbed Berry.
Yeah. Because we can bounce a thing.
I can bounce... No, only one thing.
We can also counter with tests, so there's that.
True. Do I just play Campus Guide here?
Just go Campus Guide and leave up test and bury another day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we definitely want to copy the Berry. Just put this Blood Researcher and Overgrown Arch away.
Yeah.
Or maybe not even the Arch. Maybe just the Blood Researcher and whatever next threat they play.
And their pest. Meh.
to part the curtain a little bit, the little gags that we do in the intro are not planned. So when Adrian threw that at me before, I was not expecting it.
Yeah, there's basically a small conversation on what the gist of it is going to be, what Sam thinks it's going to be. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll come up with something. And then we let the comedy gold make itself.
I have no forewarning of what's about to happen. Mouldering carrot, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so now we play Lawhol Campus, and this turn we teach Berry.
Yeah. Yep. And then...
Now, I always screw this up. The order you want to do it is you point the original at the thing you want to come back least.
Yeah, because it'll go deeper.
Yeah.
It'll be deeper in the books. There's more books on top of it.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Tezzeret's Gambit.
Do I test that?
You can't.
No, I think I saved test for this.
Yeah. Good spell though.
Yeah. Now, which one do we want to come back the least? Probably the Blood Researcher.
Yeah. Getting in with the pest, huh?
I think I'll trade with the Pest.
Yeah, same.
What you got? Okay, so let's go teach.
Yep.
And then bury. I think we bury this the furthest.
Yes. And then bury that the second furthest.
It'd be real nice if we had an approach coming up. All this time we're buying is helping us get to.
Yeah. Well, we've sort of cleared their board a bit.
Yeah. Alright, now they don't have a token to feed to this. Nice. Okay. Now we Archivist hold up test.
Yeah.
Anything
Yes.
you want to put back? Yeah, quite a bit actually.
I mean, yeah, we just stopped putting stuff back that we want at some point.
If we can't attack.
Okay.
The set.
That's good. It's a good one.
Oh wow, that's a powerful one.
Pays the one.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so let's... We can't cast approach this turn, can we? 2, 4, 5, 6. No, we're one short. So I guess I just Cultivator and then solve?
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right.
This land comes in untapped as well, which is nice. Yeah. Let's take action. Grab... Oh, we're all out of islands. Solve. Approach.
Yeah.
Last of the turn.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a hit, or do we double block?
Yeah, if they attack with Lissette, I'll double block.
7 life is going to be real good. Cultivate. Interesting.
Okay.
Decision.
Need to save this in case they've got a duress or something. If not, I'll probably just point it at the necrotic fumes.
Yeah, if that ever comes up.
Yeah. What you got, opponent? Oh man, if they fumes pitching the Overlord Arch, that'll be sweet. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. They forego their put a +1/+1 counter on everything a turn.
Okay, that's nice. So now I think I just Archivist back. Solve?
Yeah. Our graveyard.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, that's very good.
That's really good. Okay, so let's approach and hold up our 2 counterspells.
Seems good.
I could fight down the Blood Researcher now.
Yeah, you could.
I'll do it next turn so I can hold up Test of Talents. Or I'll do it on end step if they don't give me something to counter. 22.
All right, the clock's on. We've done it again.
Here we go. 7 turns.
7 turns. Well, less. At least 7 turns. Well, sorry, at most 7 turns.
At most, yeah.
Gains the life.
Yeah.
Trigger. Okay, looking at that necrotic ooze. Is that what it's called?
Necrotic Ooze. Oh no, they're going to be able to grow the Blood Researcher to 5/5 with the help of Lisette.
Well, you can fight in response.
I can put the shields down on Tested Talents.
Or we can just take the hit.
Well, the problem is these growing to 5/5 is the point at which they get past the Archivist. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Gonna go for it now.
They're definitely having a think. Phenol. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Normally a scary card, but I think we'll be okay.
I guess we just plunk something back. See, not only are we sort of drawing towards Approach of the Second Sun, we're lifting it up.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll
Now we've
land.
probably just gotta...
Well,
decisive
they'll
denial.
go for the activation at the end of the turn, and then we'll get them.
Yeah, yeah. So... No attacks. End turn. Yeah, now we... Here, on here.
I mean, they will put a counter on everything else, but
Yeah, I think we can race that. I hope we can race that.
we've also got this sneaky little counter spell hiding out on the as well.
Yeah, I hope that's going to do some good work. Come on, sack a real creature. Oh no, they'll probably just make a 1/1 fractal with Kian.
A fractal.
And then use fumes.
Definitely looking at fumes.
You want to be careful doing that. You can get high.
Yeah. Like their life total.
Deadly Brew. Each player sacks a creature or planeswalker.
You could counter that.
Yeah. I suppose it's pretty similar to this. But this gets them a permanent back.
And we get to look at their deck.
Very useful in best of one.
Yeah. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that.
Knew that one.
Dina.
Whoa, lots of removal.
Primal Command.
Wow.
Zamone.
Well, lots of removal.
And Rise. Okay, that's
Okay.
they got some stuff in there.
Alright, we're gonna need to get a move on with this.
Yeah, well, we got the scry.
Sure.
We can tuck and scry, which is nice.
Okay, just gets rid of the Kian. Yeah, I can. So that's... I don't think this even matters, but...
You never know. Yeah. All right. We're definitely going to take a bit of a slap here.
Yeah.
Going for it. Oofed. Do we like taking 13 here?
Not particularly.
I guess we'll...
coming up.
Well...
Right.
I mean, I guess, like, we're either going to take 13 now or take, like...
More next turn.
Yeah.
Unless they draw a removal spell.
Unless they draw a removal spell, which is very...
Do we have any fights that we haven't drawn yet?
We've got... What?
We've got another berry that we haven't drawn.
The other fight spell, like the punch.
Oh yeah, which is now too small.
Oh right.
We haven't drawn Elemental Masterpiece. That one might help.
Yeah, that'll help.
Leyline Invocation's in the bin.
So I'd take the 13?
Yeah.
And then
I'm just a little wary. Yeah, like, do we scry it? Because one of the arguments against scrying is if we draw a learn, we might want to... Well, actually, what learn do we have? Because we can't cast Field Trip. Is that the only learn that we've got?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. Alright, I guess we scry then. What does that leave us? 5, 9, 5. Leaves us 6 mana? Yeah, that should be enough.
Oh!
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 I would like to keep that one.
That's a good one.
And I think I just bury Lisette now.
Because
otherwise they can get another activation off it.
Yeah, that's a good point. You do take a big hit off of the Karok, though.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Yeah.
I think I attack... No, there's no point.
I mean, I guess
sack the Arch. Okay.
Goes a learning.
Do you have like an introduction to Annihilation or something? Okay, that's pretty good.
Ups the clock. In for 6.
Do I block here? What creatures do we have left?
We've got the Servant.
Yeah, so the Servant would make a good double block with it. The Amplimancer, kind of. Elemental Masterpiece would do the job on its own. They've got so much removal in their deck, I kind of just want to chump now. It's really only Servant.
Use it to soak up 4 damage. Which I think is pretty relevant at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, tense game. Tense game.
Yeah. Well, now they've got lethal on board.
Do we scry in our upkeep?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess we can't because our out is precisely Elemental Masterpiece. Like, there's nothing else we can draw. Because like Eureka Moment will draw us just shy of it.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, if I draw any creature... Oh, no, it's got Trample. Yeah, so it's got to just be Masterpiece.
And it has to be this card right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do it then.
Let's do it.
Hey! Woohoo!
Oh wow! The the magic gods have smiled on us tonight.
Do we get a scry as well? No, we don't. Create 2 4/4s.
Okay, so we got the out.
Whew. Is it enough?
Like it's. I don't know, that's a good point. It really may not be.
So if they attack with all, we take 5 down to 3. We double block this the big Carrack.
And then we block the 3/3, take 2 down to 1, and then then we draw approach.
And then we win, yeah.
I
think this is enough. If they don't draw anything else, this is enough.
Okay, so they do draw.
Oh, they draw Lisette.
Or do they play Valentin to draw cards?
The 1/1 Menace is not irrelevant either.
Wow, straight in.
So we block here. And there's 2 instances of life gain, which is going to pump everything up, actually. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, you're right. So what do we go for next? Mountain. Oh.
Ah.
Oh well.
We were so close. What would the next card have been?
Yeah.
So if we'd scryed in upkeep, we would have drawn that.
And then we would have paid for.
Yeah, and then we just don't have the mana to cast anything.
So hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't want to be that guy, but like, if we had drawn a land for but we scryed. Yeah, no,
That's it.
we got no mana to do anything. Yeah, of course. So close.
So close.
Man, calling the masterpiece though.
That was pretty sick. Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
If we had 1 more mana as well, we would have been able to scry into it as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Oh well. We're what?
Very close.
We're 2-2?
2 and 2?
It's 2 and 2, but man, it's taken us a while. We've been having some long games.
Yeah. I guess that kind of happens when you don't deal your opponent any combat damage.
Yeah, and just try and cast a 7 mana spell twice.
It's been working though.
Yeah, it's really good. I think the deck sort of like ramps really, really well. It is a pity that like once we're in Second Sun mode that we can't cast any of our learn spells.
Yeah. Shratan.
Don't know about this one.
Yeah, like even if we draw the blue, it's not that good.
Yeah, like it's got Eureka Moment in it. That's sort of all it's got going for it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, this is better. This is way better.
This is good.
This is better in every way. Put away the planning.
Planning can help us hit our 3rd land is the thing. I might just pitch this.
Okay.
Good call on taking that solve when we did. This has been key.
Yeah. Hey, we got the reject.
think I'm gonna planning.
No.
I really want to hit my third land.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in the bin.
Yeah, maybe curate is better so that you can keep all those sort of hands. I think I go get sciences here.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, I'll get something big with the next one.
And then we can go get summoning.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're all called summonings. Hey, we didn't even have to go looking for it.
Hello. Cool. So that's sciences for a planes.
Put the planes in
Planes.
play.
Field.
Forest. Summoning, and if we draw land off the top, we can just cast approach.
And then we can solve for it the next turn.
Oh!
Come on, show us a land.
Not quite.
That's not bad.
Summoning? Or do we just leave up all our counters and bounces?
Yeah, I think I like that. Just bury the Pledge Mage.
Yeah.
Because this looks like removal.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. In they go. Faster blockers. Now we bounce. And if they like try and protect it, we've got test. Or got
I was about to say no more God's Willing, but I'm okay with it now.
And then we get to go look for all of their God's Willings.
Oh, if we get another one,
that would be amazing.
Mwah.
Okay, Professor's
They've
Will,
got
Lash of Malice.
Professor's Warning. Yeah, that's not great. Alright, what have they got in their deck? Vanishing Verse.
Rise of Extras.
Rise of Extras. Combat Professor.
Oh, double
Times
Combat
2.
Professor.
Shaving Warrior. Beaming Defiance is good to know about.
Killian's good.
Defend the Campus. Oh, triple Combat Professor. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Okay.
It's up here, we can't... Take two.
Play nothing.
Land. Not quite. So based on their hand, we can just play a big thing, right?
Yep.
Cool.
We might actually just beat down this game.
Yeah.
Their hand is kind of useless.
Unless they draw Extus right now. Nope. Hey! Alright, let's slap them for 6.
Do we even bother?
I mean, you could just, like, attack for 6, play a summoning, leave up the counterspell.
Nah, I want to leave up Approach. I mean, I want to cast Approach.
Fair.
Yeah, okay, let's whack them.
Also, like, if we want to solve for something, we should do it before we cast Approach.
No, we're going to solve for Approach.
Oh, of course. Gain 7.
Ding.
Tuck it in. And then we're going to do some maths next turn, and we're going to solve...
So, there is actually a risk if we solve for Approach and they draw Agonizing Remorse.
That is a good... I mean, yeah, very good point.
So I could try and do it all in one turn, or we just accept that there's a chance that might happen.
This is a chance I'm willing to accept.
Yeah.
We're also like... We're sort of threatening them on multiple vectors at the moment.
I know, this is unlike our deck.
Yeah, it's very mathematical.
We normally just kind of hang about and wait for the sun to come up.
Okay, so solve, yeah, and we can play an elemental summoning.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Hey, look, there's
an
there it is. Oh, we found it. Summoning. 6/6 and a 4/4. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Agonizing
do?
Remorse?
Ooh! Got him.
Oh, I love it.
All right. That was easily the quickest one.
Yeah. We almost killed them with damage. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. Well, we ramped into it, cast it, also hitting them with a 6/6, and then, by the way, we found it again.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Adam Labreezy. That's a reference for all the Hamish and Andy podcast fans.
Ah, that was why I didn't get it.
Yeah, nice and easy, Adam Labreezy.
It rhymes, so it must be true.
Yeah, well, that's like, I think that's the cornerstone of a lot of their jokes, is things that rhyme. And I'm very into it. I love it.
All right. Speaking of very into it, I'm loving this deck.
Grafzal. Yeah, me too, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go
this
get a
digs up
blue.
an island. This finds more lands. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a case that between this game and the next game we replace planning with the other one?
Oh, yeah. That's a fair point, actually.
Because we've sort of, like, I guess in Constructed, when you have lots of the same card, you don't care about throwing your 1 of 4 of a card in the bin. But in Limited, when you get a lot of 1-offs and you find your thing that you want and also a thing that you want, you don't want to put it in the bin.
Yeah.
But is that worth looking at one less card? I don't know.
Yeah, I could see swapping it, at least just to give it a go.
Now, see, this is when it's good. When you get something you want and 2 things you don't.
Maybe I should have attacked this there.
Nope. No, you should not have.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're looking all right.
Yeah.
We got Berry. We've got the Teach Berry next turn.
Yep.
Which is showed up a lot. We've almost done it every game.
Is that related to the Blackberry, the Teach Berry?
The Teach Berry. New electronic consumer goods from the Draft Punks, the Teach Berry.
Do we have a second Teach that we sideboarded?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we only drafted 1.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Thoughts on going up to 18 lands as well?
I don't feel like we've ever been, like, really hurting for lands. Because we... Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Oh.
Cool.
Okay, so you're gonna, just to get your attack in, we're gonna now tuck your Karok.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. And then trade off with your 2/2. Alright. Cool. And the board is clear.
Cool.
What do we think about the practical research?
Yeah, like I can't play commons and research. I guess I just do this main phase and try and hit my land drop.
Yeah. Let's solve. Pitch
Commons and a land?
What
Commons
about
forest?
pitch? Hear me out on this one. Pitch Cultivator and a land, because we need the Archway Commons for white.
Oh, we do.
And then on the same turn, next turn we can solve.
Yeah, okay. So we pitch Cultivator Forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we can play the island this turn.
Yeah.
And then we can...
And then next turn we can solve commons.
Yeah, solve commons and hold up. Berry. If need be.
I could teach the solve, if that helps at all.
Oh!
What do I get with the other one? I get...
Masterpiece?
That digs, like a eureka moment?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's large.
That's big. Well, it also gets buried, so...
It does.
So if you go... Yeah, so if you solve... And commons, then we can't bury.
I think that's okay, though, because I probably want to teach Barry.
That's a good point. So solve, get approach, commons, pay the money. Teach approach doesn't work, does it? Because you got to cast the first one.
Yeah, if this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named approach, you win the game.
Yeah, okay. So
we can do it to gain 14 life.
that is true. We will take 6 here and now.
Right here. Right now.
Right here.
There's the Karok again. Welcome back.
I know you love your 90s electronica.
Oh, I do. Your quoting of a Fatboy Slim song did not fall on deaf ears at all.
You knew more about it than I did.
Yeah, that song is called
Oh,
that's a good rip.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw a land next time, we can copy Masterpiece if we want.
And from episodes past, we know that is a silly move.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to approach. Just get the
gain 7.
ball rolling.
Get the game going. Maybe teach Barry next turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I could potentially teach Invocation.
Oh.
Make 2 8/8s.
That's something.
I kind of like Teach Berry, though, just in case they're holding removal. Okay, well, we can't cast that.
Teach Invocation? Or Teach Berry?
I think I like Teach Berry, and then over the next few turns, we'll just make some large tokens.
Can we invoke... Can we field... Oh, we can't field trip. Oh, we've been through this so many times.
Yeah.
Or should we just, like... Put the Masterpiece down, make them deal with that, then follow it up with removal? Or should we play a bit more proactive with our removal?
No, because I'm just worried that because they didn't play these last 2 cards, so what could they possibly be? It's got to be a removal, right?
Yeah. I mean, it
like
could also just
Mage
be
Hunter's
like...
Onslaught and Mage Duel.
Tend the Pests or something random.
True. Come on in.
Okay, so now we're gonna get tucking. Give him an old...
Maybe let's be examples.
A tucky slapping.
Hopefully no Snakeskin Bow.
Oh,
Maybe I should.
oh boy.
Maybe I should have done that in upkeep.
Well, first one
Goodbye.
resolved.
Goodbye.
Second one resolved. Amplimancer.
I accept.
Nothing. Masterpiece.
Ooh, that's nice. So I can do this and hold up a counterspell.
Oh, that's better.
That's pretty good.
Make 8/8.
Your turn.
Oh, we just got like, and we're just gonna lay heaters on them until they lose, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Did you call it correctly? That's the real question. Oh, Rise of Exodus. No, thank
Goodbye.
you. Can't have it.
We'll have a look at your deck as well.
Yeah. What do you got?
And is Fortifying Draft.
Okay, and
The
Swamp.
Swamp Library.
Oh,
Get out of there.
Cannot
No good.
deal.
Farewell. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
All right. This Test of Talents has been really good, actually.
Yeah, because it just sort of like prepares you for what could happen.
Yeah. Okay, let's go have a little tinker with the deck.
Oh man, if we had Tinker in this deck, I mean, it wouldn't be very good because it would only get
Cogwork Archivist.
And we could only sack.
Campus Guide.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's
Turn 2 Campus Guide.
Not a
Turn
bad...
3 Tinker it into Archivist.
Not a bad combo.
Okay, I kind of like Curate over Planning.
Yes,
same. How we like that.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, 18 lands hasn't seemed necessary, just because, we've got so much ramp that we're kind of getting there anyway.
Yeah.
So, and this kind of acts as a land as well.
And we got to land in the ramp board.
We do. There's a land on the Board of Education.
Yes. It's school premises. Okay, so we're what, 4-2?
4-2.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
It's a good rate. We're Bigger Ben.
Bigger Ben.
The strict upgrade to Big Ben.
This is not your regular Ben.
People have been telling us that large clocks power creep is getting out of hand, and we're here to agree with you.
I think this is a key.
Yeah, it's got a couple of 2-drops in it. It's also got Curate. And, I mean, we spend a couple of turns not doing much, just sort of getting the archery commons out there, but Oh, not willing. A bit. Land off the top would be special, though.
It would be a punt for the history books if I played archway commons on top.
It would. Okay.
More clever Lumimancers. Okay.
Not a land, but this is a pathway to lands.
So I put them both in my graveyard.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fortunately.
No.
No, that's good. That's good. Well, I suppose we already had the archway commons. Whatever. Take one.
Okay, there's the untapped source.
Okay. So we
ultimate, or do we like Amplimancer fight?
I think I like ramping.
Yeah.
I think I like field trip.
Field trip. We can't cast summoning though, so we're gonna have to go get fractals. Well, I keep saying summoning as if it's a shorthand for one of them, but it's all.
No, we can cast elemental summons.
Oh, red source. Oh, of course. Yep. It's not double blue.
The secret tech.
That is the secret tech. Wastes no more.
I could get sciences.
Could get sciences. Help us hit those land.
No, we've got 2 drops to play already. Let's just go for something big. So then next turn we cultivate and play Amplimancer probably?
Yeah.
More little guys. They're okay with this.
This reeks of a deck that has a Luminancer. There's a Luminancer already on the battlefield.
I reckon there's a Luminancer there. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Didn't even have to solve for it.
We've got the combo in hand again.
We did it.
So let's go Cult of 8. Okay, let's go get 2 islands.
Strictly better than Cult of 7.
But strictly worse than Slipknot.
See, I only know a small amount about Slipknot. So I think, like, I know the reference in the fact that it's a reference. Like, I know that it is a reference, but I don't know what it's referencing. Is it because there's 7 members of Slipknot?
9. There are 9 members in Slipknot.
Oh, right. That's a big band.
It is, yeah. Points if you can name what they all do.
Make music?
Well, some people would argue that.
Apologies to all the Slipknot fans.
Well, angry 15-year-old Sam would say they do.
Oh, right. Okay, well...
But refined current age Sam, he knows better than that.
I'm just casting approach.
So?
We can.
And do we hold up a counterspell? No, not quite. That's okay. Yeah, not putting on enough pressure.
No, and they're stuck on 3 lands, meanwhile we're at 8.
Yeah.
And the Amplimancer just sitting there.
Oh no!
It's flunked out of school.
What are we ever going to do?
What are we gonna do? Well, there's a land. Oh, we get to solve and summoning. That's pretty good. Oh, we could have done that anyway. Well, we get to solve and invoke.
Oh yeah, that seems pretty good, doesn't it?
Hey, here's the thing that will kill you next turn. Also,
Yoink.
here's a 9/9.
Here's a 6-mana 9/9.
Your go.
Can you kill us? Do you have a duress?
Duress to do it. Agonizing Remorse, Duress. Both
Possible
cards.
way? No, yeah, I couldn't hold up the counter spell.
I mean, not if you wanted to play a creature. Guiding Voice.
There's no discard. Yeah, that doesn't do it.
They also don't quite have the mana. Okay, we did it. We did it again. See you later.
Da 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 da.
It feels really unfair.
That's so good.
We're just like, gain 7, also, you're dead.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
All right, if I ever draft an approach deck again, I'm not passing Solve. Solve has been amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been fantastic.
It got greedy with the first one and tried to wheel it, and it didn't come back. And then almost didn't take the second one. I did right at the last second on your urging, and you were spot on.
Yeah, I just think, because I think in other formats where, like, your random tutor is just sort of, like okay, like, it'll just sort of, like, it's basically as good as a loot if you have a very sort of even card power throughout your deck.
Yeah.
But in this format where you got all these like 7 mana, 8 mana, 9 mana bombs, it just gets so much better.
Yeah, so like if you had uh-oh.
Oh, plays that side of it.
Yeah, this is really strong. Really strong. I had this the other day. It was quite painful. Alright, let's get 2 damage in.
Here we go.
I kind of want to curate for an answer.
Yeah. The 1/3 isn't going to do a whole lot for us. I mean, it might.
Well, actually, I guess I get to double spell next turn.
Oh, that's good. That's a good point. Yeah. And you could curate into the fight spell.
I had an interesting pack one pick one the other day. I had Shia LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf
versus... Oh, wow. Adrian, we have our work cut out for us.
Yeah, we gotta get looking. We've got to get looking for answers right now.
So if we can draw the punch spell off the top, Devouring Tendrils, that'd be real nice.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. That'll do. That'll do just fine. I think I will do that right away.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, we've seen definitely more than one God's Willing tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen a surprising number of God's Willings, haven't we?
Yeah. Five. Well, look at us going on the beat down.
It is a 2-for-1, unfortunately, but Shia LaBeouf is rather scary.
Yeah, I think they've got more than 2 cards worth of value out of it. Well, they would have at least.
Yeah. I think it's my first time casting this card.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like, it's sort of invisible. You don't really like notice it a lot until it's like one of the few cards in a pack that you can cast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, I think I have to take the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can leave it on top, right?
Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, that's right. It's better.
That's right. Put any number of them in your graveyard, the rest back on top. So submit 0 and draw them in that order.
Yeah. And then we can loot.
Yeah, if we want to get rid of an island.
Okay. Definitely gonna block the spirit token though.
Mm-hmm.
Man, sparring regimen.
Very powerful. Yeah, do you like looting here?
I think I do. Just because we're gonna get a land off of the Pledge Mage anyway.
Yeah, true. Sure.
And, like, you could argue that we just need, like, the argument against looting. Even though, I don't know.
Okay, so let's cultivate.
Yeah, we need bodies on the floor.
I think I go get an island.
That sounds about right. Oh, and we can loot. Well, not that we're going to, because both of these cards slap.
Yeah.
I like how they're both sort of the same card in different, like, houses.
Yeah.
They're like, draw a bunch. Also, do things. And do we trade it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta run them out of creatures, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna...
It'd be nice if we had an approach ticking down, but...
We're gonna... Well, we're gonna get card advantage. Wow, nothing. Hey!
Hello.
something, approach ticking down.
Cool, so now it is practical research on end step.
Yeah.
Are there any haste creatures?
Yeah, there's, the
Tome
the dog that eats the homework.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose we couldn't block that anyway to become a 3/3. Whatever. Hold up the loot.
Whatever.
Oh, maybe I should have done that main phase actually to try to hit my land drop.
Well, Eureka
I should
moment.
have done that main phase.
This is fair.
Because we do have Lorehold Campus as one of our white sources.
That's a good point. Wow, they're really digging. So running them out of creatures was a good plan.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact they did nothing last turn is great. I wonder if they're holding just removal and they don't deem this worthy of removal. Discarded land. Okay. Creatures?
Oh.
Oh. No thanks.
Okay. Yep.
They get to copy approach is kind of cute. Discard reject.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. If there's anything that's like slightly more relevant, it's like do we prefer to counter a creature or counter an instant or sorcery?
Well, the trouble is this might not get any creatures at this stage. Yeah, I'm discarding reject.
Yeah, that's a good point, especially how hard and far they've dug just to get that. Oh, we got the combo.
Hello.
So we field trip for sciences.
Yeah, and
Cost
just
science. Oh,
and just let them have it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they get to learn, but they don't get the forest.
Or do we just try and run it and go Eureka moment, pay for the tax?
No, I really want to be able to cast approach next turn.
Yeah, fair. And we don't care that they're casting it because they're copying.
Yeah, exactly. They'll gain the settled life, but they won't win the game.
Yep. Oh, they get to go look for a forest that they can't do.
Man, they would get us if they just put a forest into play here.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Unload their handful of green cards
In their 4-color deck.
Yeah.
They're definitely having to think about it. Okay. Oh, and then we can
Okay, that's a bit of an issue.
And counter spells are really bad now.
Oh, nice. We get to test a talents that elemental summoning.
Then they get to copy it and cast it right back at the tester talents.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unless they somehow don't. I don't know.
Okay, so they attack for 5 here. We go down to 17. They make a 4/4. Yeah. I kind of want to loot here. Yeah, no, I kind of want to loot. I don't need this hero at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Let's loot them. Let's loot it up.
Yeah.
Definitely learning.
They're going to have a high life total when they lose this game. Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Berry's very good.
It's very good.
Oh, double berries, even better. Well, let's gain 7, and they can gain 7.
You can have one too. I'm just a generous benefactor.
Yeah. We are going to take 9, though. Well, we're actually going to take 10.
I could chump block the Wandering Archaic.
I guess it's probably worth it, because we're probably not going to loot anytime soon. And
Yeah.
them having less targets for Barium books is good for us. Because that would allow them to put a card in between us and approach.
Oh, yeah, true. So I think next turn we just solve and hold up Berry.
Yeah, I'm all for... Okay, so they didn't even want us to chump.
Okay. Put it on the token. Put it on the token.
Yeah. Do we just bury now though? Can we do bury now, bury later?
I think that's too expensive. Yeah, so we've got 3, 6, 9, so I can solve Berry.
Okay, that's good.
That seems
I'm just
good.
worried about what they'll get off of it, or do we pay the tax and bury once?
No, it's... No, I don't think so.
Like,
Because burying once is the same as them having a God's Willing, right?
right. But, like, what if they get duress off of solve?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So if we...
Well, if they get duress, we can test of talents it and pay the cost.
Then... Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we could...
Well, you know what? Let's just solve first, and then we'll go from there. Because otherwise, we're pontificating over nothing.
Yeah, I think we just let them have this.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen a Wandering Archaic get so many copies. Normally, it just puts a two mana tax. Cool.
Okay,
deal, I accept.
that's a. Make sure you click the right one.
Click approach. Pass to the turn.
And then they won't have any targets for Barry
They could bury their own thing for us if they'd like.
to try and fizzle our Barry.
That would work. Okay, so let's bury. You can have one.
Yeah, you can have a Barry for the thing that you killed.
Oh, I really hope they don't have an agonizing remorse in hand.
Well, they didn't look for it.
I suppose I could just let this go.
I don't love the idea of letting it go.
Take 5. What's the worst that could happen?
Pump spell, pump spell.
Then I can't. Then I'd bury it.
Oh, of course.
I think I just let this go.
And then leave up test for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Like if they go crackle, like we can counter it.
Yeah, if they got Crackle or another explosive welcome, we just counter it.
And then if not, we win. Okay.
Study break in combat. Okay.
0 targets.
Most of the lessons are sorceries. What are they learning for?
Oh, they
just to-
looted.
Just to rummage.
Oh, they're just trying to lift up the Archaic.
Or they're hoping to hit an out there.
Oh, right. Take it.
Are you dead?
And we get to cast Approach under the cover of Test.
Seems pretty good, just in case there's a random counterspell in their Mardu deck.
Yep.
Da 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 da!
I believe Mana Tithe is in the
Oh yeah, true.
archive. Yeah, we did it again! The consistency.
This might be my favorite deck that we've drafted on this channel. This is so sick.
It's just dirtles until we solve the equation. That's what it is.
Win and in time.
Win and
All right,
in.
I want an approach trophy.
Ah, me too. I mean, the fact that we went 2-2 and then have gone undefeated, that's very good.
Yeah, I thought right at the start, like our first game didn't go so well. I thought, oh, this might be a sweet deck that's gonna underperform on camera, but
we have played a lot of Silver Quill tonight.
Which you'd think would be our worst matchup, right?
Yeah, especially
Silver Quill on Warhold.
Aided by the fact that there's been a few mana screwings on the other Muckracker. Muckracker. That seems good.
It's Muck. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Hey, look, we got Solve.
Yeah, that means we keep, right?
Yeah, and Curate and a 2-drop. Just that's there to be a 2/2. It's a Grizzly Bears. Oh, and a 3-drop. Oh, winning the game. The Silver Quill once again. What's happening?
Enough.
Curate or Amplimancer?
It's a good question.
Like, I actually kind of like Amplimancer in case we draw the fight spell, like we did last time. I mean, that game that we just played, we survived quite the onslaught.
What did they do?
They went Shia LaBeouf into the enchantment that puts counters on everything.
Oh yeah.
Like we definitely did not get it easy. Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello.
7. Okay. Just like the next 7 cards on the top of our library lands. They're getting aggressive.
If they don't have a creature to follow this up, I will be very happy. Because really, this is just a volcanic hammer, if that's the case. Okay, sciences. In they come.
Not gonna cast it for the extra point of damage.
Whoopsie.
Whoops. Can we get a punt for our opponent?
An appuntant?
An appuntment?
Oh look, there was a punt for our opponent.
Oh. It's funny how that worked.
It is.
Okay, lands, please.
Let's go curate.
Well.
Okay, so yeah, so we submit 0 and keep both of these.
Yes.
Done.
We put this into play. We pass the turn. And we... You could attack with the 2/2.
Yeah. I don't know. We're not going to win by a damage.
No. Well, you never know. You never really do know. Land? What are we looking at? Another study break.
Actually, wouldn't even mind that. I'm really just afraid of them adding big creatures to the board.
Yeah. Flash.
Flash down 2-power creature? That's got to mean another removal spell, right?
Nope. just get it out of the way so I can get it for an extra point of damage. The Biblioplex.
I'm so confused.
Put the lash on top. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Put a counter on the thing. Alright.
Okay. I really just want to ramp. I think I'm just going to Eureka moment.
Yeah, I mean, we will take what? 7, 8. 8? I'm going to take 8 next turn.
Yeah, it's not great. But I don't like. Are we gonna bury something?
Yeah, well, that's what we would do, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just gonna try to be mana efficient.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I hit 2 lands.
Well, 1.
Okay, that's good. No tax. Oh, I suppose I could have held up test. Maybe that would have been better. You're late.
Just hold up Decisive Denial and bury. I mean, that's kind of all we got at the moment.
Yeah, and then I think I'd probably cycle this on end step to try to cast Approach.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if we draw a land, then we can. Yeah, that's a sound idea actually.
Gives us a decent way forward. Because yeah, if we draw an untapped land next turn, we can Approach, which should keep us alive, hopefully for long enough to win.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we had here.
That would be good.
Oh, I probably should have hit Silver Quill Apprentice. I don't know. This one can be blocked.
Yeah. I mean, not by anything in our hand.
Yeah, our hand doesn't do a whole lot of blocking.
Taken 4. Down to 2. That's pretty icky.
Come on, land off the top. Untapped land.
Is that all we've got? Like, do we have any other outs?
Ugh.
That's not great. I mean, you can solve for the other Burying books.
Oh yeah.
You can field trip into a little dorky fractal. You can field trip into Sciences to gain a bit of life, but it's not enough.
It's not enough. Yeah, I guess solve for the other berry is our only out, right?
I can't think of much else. Yeah.
It's unfortunate because this was a win condition. Yeah. And it really sucks because we have to use our treasure.
Yeah.
So if they continue to not add to the board, we can also draw a cheap creature. Oh.
Ah, we're also just dead.
That's pretty good. Damn. Yeah, that was why I should have tucked the Apprentice.
Damn.
My mistake. I don't think it would have changed the outcome of this game, though.
The anatomy is definitely expanded.
That is one large Shyla buff. Yeah, got it. Oh, so close to the Approach trophy.
Yeah, no.
But not quite. That was so much fun, though.
It was. All right. Wow. 6-3. That's not bad.
It's pretty good with a 6 creature deck.
6 creature deck, 7 life, 7 cards, elemental pasta mace. Draws, costs 7 and makes 2 4/4s. So the math checks out, really.
Yeah. And it's possible we could have like cut this Soothsayer for another land or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the more that you say it now, and the fact that sort of we really wanted to just hit lands in that last game, 18 could have been well worth.
Yeah. I don't know, I was just a little bit worried about getting run over by random creatures, which this...
Yeah, we did, and we did definitely play a lot of Silvercore decks tonight.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is my favorite deck that we've ever played on camera. This was so much fun.
Oh, wow. That's a better than 7 Best Gear Shield Mates?
I think so.
Damn, because we had a lot of Best Gear Shield Mates.
We did. I don't think we'll ever have that many Best Gear Shield Mates again.
Well, I will give you this, though. Definitely best deck of Strixhaven so far.
Agreed, yeah. Yeah, very cool. All right, cool. I think that'll wrap us up for this week. That was tremendous fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So thank you for joining us for another edition of Draft Punks. And special welcome to all of our new subscribers as well. We did a little bit of a Reddit blitz over the weekend. So I know a few of you are new here, so I hope you enjoy your stay. Pick of the week is up on screen. I don't even know what our pick of the week was. We'll have to go back and find it later. But it is up on screen.
Second row. Second row. Second from the right. That's all I'm saying.
No, I think it's the very last card in the pack.
Ooh.
There it is. So, yeah, let us know what you would have taken here. We do these every week. Try to get some feedback on our drafting process. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, just get in touch. We love hearing from you guys. And speaking of hearing from you guys, on our Best of Draft Punks April 2021 video, we got a comment from Mark Smith, who said, "My girlfriend called me a f***ing nerd for watching you guys. Keep it up." Thank you very much, Mark. I think we're probably gonna have to agree with your girlfriend on this one. Yeah, you definitely are the f***ing nerd for watching us.
Yeah, sorry, Mark.
As are we. I mean, it's really our fault entirely. But yes, sorry to break the news to you. She's right.
Hey, speak for yourself.
That's true. But yeah, do comment, guys. We love to hear from you. We really love to do these little shout outs at the end. Yeah.
If you want to be featured in this next section, all you need to do is drop us a comment or share us and let us know that you've shared us. Yeah, it's a really big help to us, and we get to kind of pay it back with these little shout outs. You can contact us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores, or via email. And you can find me personally on Twitter. My name is Sam, at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
I don't know what they call it, but I know what sound it makes, and it goes meh.
It's a like and subscribe.